turned smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
I'm come from the Dougie Fresh era. I know if I talk shit between records, they would forget that I don't know how to blend this.
Hold on, what the fuck y'all doing out there?
The fuck is all doing? Yeah.
And then you go
the tempo all over.
They don't give a fuck with the
switched
tempo.
it up.
I just switched it up.
You talking about
Just jump like 30 BPMs. Like,
Right, I just dropped that shit 30 up or down, either way. They didn't forget about it.
So with the DJ thing, you decided to let that go.
No, what it is I went back to what my original first love was, which was podcasting. You hear me? I thought that I can get further faster operating in the YouTube space because I have an opinion. I'm not afraid to voice my opinion. I know I can string together a coherent sentence every now and again. I know how to articulate myself, every now and again. I can say some shit, right? And then there's so much going on in the world in terms of being a podcaster, bro. It's just so much flawed shit going on that we have voices that operate in YouTube, but a lot of those voices are counterproductive if the goal is trying to give a motherfucker some gain, if the goal is trying to educate or trying to bring awareness to something. A lot of the people who are operating in this space, I left it and came back. Shout out to my man Big D from Uncle Seth, the whole Dallas contingency, because Dallas is like ground zero for urban podcasting, for Sean Cotton and real life street stars and all that out there, right? So I came back because I know I've been in situations where we don't have enough voices kicking real game. We got people coming on making mockery of this shit and trying to entertain. So in podcasting, there's different levels of podcasting. Right. You have serious content creators, and then you have people who just like the no jumpers, just a bunch of bullshit, talking goofy shit. You don't watch No Jumper to get anything even remotely intelligent from that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you were to compare like a Joe Buttons to a No Jumper, it's a quantitative difference.
I think it's different forms of entertainment.
It is. And it's different forms of
entertainment. There's gonna be like shows like this where you're gonna learn more about the guest that comes on. Yeah. And there's gonna be other shows that and I can't knock everybody's hustle. I can knock your integrity. I can say, yo, you kind of slacked off on that one. I lost a little bit of respect for you when you started busting these type of moves or whatever. And I'm not talking about anybody in particular.
I am. I'm gonna do that. Go ahead, though.
All right, cool. You do that. You do
right.
that. But I know what it is when I've been in the rooms when people are like, yo, this only did such and such amount of views.
Yeah.
Or, yo, how can we get this to go a little further?
Yeah.
It's an edge.
Yeah, you add.
It's like a cliff.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
That every content creator gets to where they're like, I want to keep the integrity, but I want to go viral too.
Yeah, because the shit gonna come in.
Right.
Yeah.
And the motherfuckers that feel like, the viral ain't gonna happen unless we do this.
Go over the cliff.
It's tricky because once you start doing shit like that,
it becomes
you get known for that shit.
Yeah.
You have to constantly
do it again and again.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So your shit gets goofier and goofier and goofier.
It turns to trying
and
to
more
chase
outrageous.
virality.
And more outrageous.
You go from
outrageous.
Phil Donahue, I'm old. You go from Donahue to Jerry Springer like that.
Like just like that.
Yeah,
just like that. And you turn into Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
And now you're faking fights. You're faking arguments. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of goofy shit going on. I never wanted to really. That's why I was able to step back from this shit and just be like, people like, yo, what's going on with the show? What's going on with the show? Nah, I could step back from this. Because I'm not, if you stand on that ledge long enough, you're going to leap.
You're going to leap, yeah.
You're going to jump.
Yeah, because, it's going to be enticing.
Right.
That bag coming in.
That bag, I'm getting views.
You watching people with lesser platforms, with less experience, with less contacts and resources. You watching them, they're in the headlines when it comes to this shit, and you sitting back trying to maintain your integrity.
Right.
But it is a thin line between selling your soul and putting out quality content. And that's why one of my favorite platforms was my expert opinion. And I'm not just saying it because I'm here. I'm just keeping the game. I don't watch goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? I listen to rap that coincides with the way I think. That's why I grew up listening to Cool G rap. I really believe that Cool G rap was on the run, taking keys to the mob. I know what I'm saying? This is. I was really on that shit. This is before N.W.A. I'm listening to KRS-One and Why Da Da Dang. This is before the West Coast took over.
My man said, took them all out, but I caught one in us.
Yeah, I'm watching that shit. So there's a variety. There's a variety. There's room for the no jumpers because there are people who want to just be entertained. Right. They don't want to have to think. Right. And that's black people's problem. They don't want to think. So you have platforms like that are going to elevate faster than something else or substance because niggas don't want to be challenged. They don't want to think. They don't want to have to use their brain power for anything other than sport and play.
Well, I think we're in a stage where the base level of entertainment is drama. It's prevalent. Base level. What we have so much things coming at us every single day. Pause. Right. So much information. You go on, you got a Facebook. Most people got a Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat,
TikTok,
X, TikTok. That's 5 different platforms for one normal person, not a celebrity, not a superstar, nothing. You're a normal person on 5 different platforms, looking at everything they're trying to push towards.
Yeah, can't process none of that shit.
So eventually, your brain is like
on drugs.
Let's just look at whatever catches us right away. Oh, this nigga just got the shit slapped out of him.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it. Stop right there.
And it stops right there. So there's a lot of people that still lingering in that base level where it's like, all right, this is what caught my eye. Oh, these guys are arguing. These guys got beef. This is the shit that I'm paying attention to. But eventually, that shit starts to dull out.
Become old.
Right.
So listen. So all you gotta do is just look at what's happening with hip hop right now. I've never been overly judgmental because when N.W.A. first hit the scene, I was loving that shit because they own that shit, and I'm a robbing ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm a robbing ass nigga. So I'm loving the ultra aggressive ass shit. So I was able to appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
that's like me and 50 Cent. 50 Cent hit the scene, I was like, I got theme music.
I got theme music is a motherfucker.
Right.
That show you how fucked up you was. Right. Exactly. Right. That's theme music. Right? Because that's what it speaks to your life. It speaks to what you're going through and what you're on. So the whole thing is the same thing that happened with hip hop. So it is an exhaustion with all the I'ma kill you shit, bro. Even the toughest nigga, even the most wretched, foul nigga, like, God damn. Look at R&B nowadays. R&B is I'm gonna fuck your mama, I'll fuck your sister, and I'll stick my finger in your ass.
I'm
gonna take you shopping. I'm gonna take you shopping. Give me some head.
No, not a
that's
love
R&B.
No love song.
And listen, just imagine the kids are being listen. So listen. So
I miss it too, bro.
Yeah, listen.
I grew up on like the Edge.
Oh my God.
Like I got to hear the Michaels, the Lionels, the Lenny Williams.
But you Jodeci, right? All that. You Jodeci, Silk, Shy, SWV, Escape. I get it, right? But listen, nowadays, just imagine the kids that are being created under "fuck you, bitch, I'll stick my finger in your ass."
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.